My friend Richard, we grew up together. He graduated high school with me. We were hanging out at a housewarming party, and as a fight broke out as we were exiting the party. He gets shot twice in the back, and well, that's when I lost him.
We grew up homeless. You know, my mom was a heroin addict. My stepdad, or my mom's boyfriend, he was a heroin addict, so they were always out, you know, looking for their next fix.
When I was 8 years old and I was hanging out with my cousins, it felt like a good place to be at, because I felt a lot of love and respect.
I took my first hit of weed when I was 8 years old.
Anybody could have grown up where I grew up and ended up being me. You know, sometimes it's a survival tactic to join a gang. You know, it's like eat or be eaten.
My two older brothers were in the local neighborhood gang. They were my role models because I didn't know any different.
It's normal to be from a gang, you know. It's normal to go out and fight and shoot people. That was life. The only way out is in a casket.
A hopeful kid won't ever join a gang, ever. In fact, I would challenge anybody to find me a hopeful kid who ever did. Only kids who are encountering their life as a misery, and misery loves company.
When people get shot at, you see people running, you know who the homeboys who are like completely like meaningless are the ones that are still standing there waiting for the bullets to take them.
This is a life of death and destruction, you know, and dirty money and blood everywhere. I didn't want it no more.
So once they started taking me out of that environment, you know, I started witnessing, you know, different things. It made me realize that, you know, a different life was possible and that there was hope for something different.
It's very important that young people, no matter what they are about, no matter where they come from, find their own art.
I didn't want to be another statistic, and I knew that I wanted to break that cycle. This was my way out, you know, this was my key to success.